Hey Lawn Dogs, Floyd with Ulnar Lawn Care, UlnarLawnCare.com. Hey, we're at the cemetery. That's not what this video is going to be about. We're going to talk about Jungle Jim's Trailer Rack Pro. We're going to do our review after we've used it for a few weeks. And we're going to get some input from Morgan. So stick around. Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh, well, she uses it more than I do, so we want to hear her goods and bads on it. So stick around, check out the video. We'll be right back. Morgan, there's drama in the lawn care community. What's your thoughts?
I don't get the point of it. I don't understand really what's going on or anything. Like, I don't know.
Well, that's Morgan's thought. She just don't care. Alright, lawn dogs, we're done with the graveyard. Morgan's back there blowing off the walkway and some of the tombstones and stuff, going around checking everything out. But let me tell you about this Jungle Jim's. Okay, so turn this around. One thing I like about it is it helps me stay organized. You know, we got the mix there, the 5-gallon there, it holds it just fine. Our cones in there when we need them. We also have our little first aid kit and box of oil and stuff. I like it. So far, I do like how it keeps organized. One thing I don't like about it is I can't get my Kubota underneath it here. It doesn't go high enough. My Grandstand and the smaller mowers fit under it really good, but the Kubota does not, and that's what I use most of the time. But it's the only mower on the trailer when I do use the Kubota, so I don't need to pull it up there all the way. I got plenty of room behind me, as you can see. If I have two mowers on here, the Grandstand fits under there just fine, and I have to park the Kubota in the back, or one of the smaller mowers fit under there. So it could be a little bit higher, but at the height it is, it works for most of the mowers I have. What else, Morgan? What do you like about the rack?
I think it's pretty easy. Like, to put things on. I don't really have any complaints about it.
No? You use it more than I do.
I mean, I'm a little short, so I have to...
It's a little high, even though I just said it should be a little bit higher. That's a little high.
Yeah, for me it is anyway.
And that's a 770 on there, Echo 770. So I don't know if an 8010 will even fit on there. We haven't even tried it yet, because the boys have the 8010. So with Morgan saying that, I'm 5'8", 8.5", 9, whatever, and this is how tall it is for me. So getting it up here can be a little tricky, but I like the fact that it's out of the way. What really sold me on this was the fact that this arm comes down, and see how straight that is out to there? There's none of that kinking in the thing. I mean, this still has a bend from back. I don't know if you can see it in there. A bend from back in the day when it used to wrap up behind it and tuck behind on the old rack. I love that about this. The downfall is it's a little high. It's a little high, and with me asking to raise this up a little bit would make that even a little bit higher. But I think it's actually perfect. Yeah. I mean, with what we're asking, if I had a compromise, I'd rather it be a little low like this, and have it so people can reach it, so they're not reaching too high. You know, spool rack here. You know. That came with it. It's just a basic. It's just a bar, nothing special. You know, we're using the Magnum Gator line 0.095 right here. You like the trimmer racks?
Yeah.
I do. I like this. This is nice. This thing holds them in place, and they don't move
At all.
At all. Like, don't even rotate. Well, okay, so it rotates, but they don't seem to rotate. Oh man, you just gotta lift this up. You can put a lock right through here.
Yeah, and these also adjust.
Yeah, and these also adjust up and down.
Yeah.
Right here. Nice. Trimmer rack's really nice. So hey lawn dogs, yeah, it's me, Floyd. So something I want to show you guys too about this. It does come with a spot for 2 blower racks, which is nice. The other blower right now is being used by somebody else, but it does have a spot for it. The only thing is this clip for the hose, I guess, or the blower hose. It can bend easy when you back in or something, so you gotta be careful with that. I don't think there's really anything they can do to fix that. That's really on you as the operator. Because sometimes I have to back the Kubota in, and when I back the Kubota in, I go a little too far, it bends that, so I always gotta bend it back out, which eventually will break it over time. But overall, the Jungle Jim's Trailer Rack Pro, I will give it a A. I love it, I really do. I'm still worried about this sagging here in the middle, but it hasn't so far, and I don't have a lot of weight in there though either. We'll see over time. We'll see what it's like in a year from now or something. But assembly is what I think I gave it a C. It's horrible. Horrible assembly. But overall, for a rack, I really like it. I am very, very happy with it. But yeah, that's it. That's the Trailer Rack Pro, my review. Comment. It does have a... Well, let me show you. Let me get up here real quick. Alright, it does have sections for stuff. It's got this container here. You could be able to put an air compressor or an air thing in here, but I'm not going to use it for an air thing. So it does have sections. It also has bars you can put in here, which is nice. I like the fact that it's broken off. So anyway, hey, do me a favor. I just want to let you guys know, actually, I'm not sponsored by Jungle Gyms or anything. I paid for this myself. Everything I buy, I'm going to review if I can. Just want to let you guys know that. If it's crap, I'm going to tell you if it's crap. If it's good, I'm going to tell you it's good. And you done already? Yeah. God, she's done trimming and I ain't even started mowing yet. That's what I get. I talk on the camera too much, huh? Hey, always give back to my effort and be kind to everyone. And ask yourself, do you even mow, bro? Let's Floyd him out.